Hey guys, welcome to Kitchen Talk. I'm so glad you guys can come up into the kitchen with me today. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope that your week has been good so far. I thought we'd start this week off with something just a little bit different. Fall is coming in. It's starting to get a little chill in the air. So I thought today we would throw together one of my comfort food I like to do when it's fall and winter and all that, okay? So I'm gonna be making a creamy chicken chili today. I've already got most of my stuff going, but I'm gonna walk you guys through it, okay? With that creamy chili chicken, if you wanna cook your chicken, you can do that, or you can do as I do, the easy thing. You can just buy you a rotisserie chicken from Walmart, Kroger, Publix, wherever you wanna buy it. And you just debone your chicken. Just debone your chicken with that. So I've already done that. I've already deboned my chicken, and I just get the traditional. I don't get no flavor, lemon flavor, or any of that. Just get a traditional rotisserie chicken, debone that. Okay, so I've already done that. And I take the skin off too. I don't put the skin in my chili. I just use the meat, white and dark meat, okay? So I've already done that, okay? I chopped up me a red onion and about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. I just chopped that up. And what I did when I chopped up my onions and my garlic, I just put a little bit of olive oil in the pot and let that saute. I sauteed the onions and the garlic, okay? So while that was sauteing, I finished up the meat, and then I used northern peas. Here you go, and these are just Kroger brand. It don't have to be no certain brand, but the northern peas right here, I just open those up, put them into a drainer, let them drain, rinse them off with cold water to get all that juice off of them that comes at the can. So I use 3, but depending on how much or how big of a pot of the chili you want to make, you can do 3 to 4, or if you need a bigger one, you can do 5 cans. But I only use 3, okay? 3 of the northern beans, okay? And then once my onions and garlic are sauteed, I put some chicken broth, about 1.5 cups of chicken broth, and it can be any brand. This is a Walmart brand. I put that into my pot on top of, pour that in there on top of my vegetables that I've sauteed. And then I let that just come to a boil. Once they come to a boil, I go ahead and put my northern beans in there, let them boil for about 10 minutes, because your beans, they're canned beans, it's not gonna take them that long. So you let them boil for about 10 minutes, okay? So once they come to a boil, I put these green chili peppers, the ones that you use if you're making like Mexican food, and you're gonna find these green chili peppers over where the tacos and everything is at. But like one little 4-ounce can is enough. So 1 4-ounce can of these green chili peppers, put that off in there. So now you got your vegetables, your onions and your garlic, you got your northern beans in there, you got your chicken broth in there, you got your green peppers, you got all that in there. And then on top of that, I went ahead and dropped a little season, some cayenne pepper in there. I added a little bit more onion powder and a little bit more garlic powder. So all that's in the pot cooking up, okay? All right, so now it's pretty much ready, because your chicken is already done. You got your chicken in there, so it's pretty much done. So what I am going to do, I got 2 more ingredients I need to add to this right here. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, put it on low. So I got 2 more ingredients that I need to add to my pot, and I'm gonna add about 2/3 cup of half and half, and it can be any brand. This is a Kroger brand, half and half. I'm gonna put about 2/3 cups of that in there, and I'm gonna put a 8-ounce container of sour cream. So half and half and sour cream are gonna be the last 2 things that I put in this creamy chicken chili, okay? Creamy chicken chili. All right. And while I was doing all that, I went ahead and made me some cornbread muffins. So you can do cornbread muffins, you can do crackers, you can do Dorito chips if you want to. I have some blue chips here, but I think I'm gonna do the cornbread. So you can do it with anything that you want to do it with, okay? So I got that turned down. I'm gonna go ahead and put my last two ingredients in there. This is my milk. All right, hold that off in there. There we go. Put my sour cream off in here. Here we go. Put that off in there. And you can probably use a little bit more, a bigger container of sour cream, just depending on how creamy you want it to be. Or you can use a little bit more of that half and half. I'll use, like I said, I use about 2/3 of a cup. So I'm gonna mix that up. Mix that up right there. Let that continue to come to a boil right here. Okay, and you can also add some cheese in this on top of it. Once you get it done, you can garnish it with some cheese and some cheese, and I'm gonna put a little parsley on top of mine. So I'm gonna put the top back on there for just a second and let that just chill, let that just simmer for just a second. Okay, where's my container here that I'm gonna put the rest of this on. Well, you know what? I can just chop this onion up and put it on top. So those are my ingredients to my creamy chicken chili. You got your vegetables, is basically the only thing you need is your onions and your garlic. You're gonna use 3 to 4 cans of your northern beans, chicken broth, about 1.5 cups of chicken broth, about a 2/3 cup of half and half, 8-ounce container of your sour cream, 1 4-ounce can of your green chili here, and then whatever other type of seasoning you want to put on it. It's totally up to you. You know, you may not want to add any more seasoning. I'm sorry, I'm sweating up in here with this kitchen with this stove going. You may not want to add anything else. You know, it's pretty much up to you if you want to add anything else or not. You know, that might be enough seasoning for you. So what I'm gonna do while that is simmering just a little bit there, I am gonna go ahead and chop up some onions to sprinkle on top of it, okay? I'm gonna sprinkle some onions on top, and I got some parsley that I had bought. So just to keep it from going bad, I'm just gonna chop that up too. And just sprinkle it on top of it. And you know, it ain't gotta be nothing fancy or anything like that. You just wanna put it on top of your, just to kind of garnish it just a little bit. You just wanna garnish it a little bit, okay? All right, let's get that going. Okay, I'm just gonna sprinkle it on there, garnish it just a little bit. So, oh yeah, that's good. Let me stir it up just a tad more to make sure that sour cream is all stirred up. Stir it up just a little bit more. So, let's stir it up just a little bit more. I'm gonna let that simmer for just a second right there. I'm gonna cut off a piece of this onion. I'm gonna garnish it with some red onion also, okay? And like I said, you can use any kind of onions. It doesn't matter. I just had red onions here in the house, so that's what I use to, you know, with my garlic. And like I said, you don't really have to use it. Onions are garlic. It's just up to you. I like onions and I like garlic, so you don't have to use either one of them. It's pretty much what you want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on the top of my bowl and get that ready. I'm gonna try and take out a couple of these muffins, okay? Let me get something to put them on. All right. So I'm gonna take out a couple of muffins. They've already pretty much cooled off because I cooked them a little bit earlier. So take the muffins, set it over here. I'm gonna take them out. Oh, they came out so pretty. All right. They actually did really good. I'm glad, because normally I make muffins, they want to stick. Even if I spray down my muffin pan, they want to stick. They don't want to act right. So these came out really good. Really good. Oh, wow. I think these might be the best muffins I've made. Guys, look at my muffin. Let me show you guys my muffins. Look at those muffins. Look at that. They came out really good. Those muffins came out good. I hope they taste good. They came out really good. So I have my muffins there. I'm gonna put this over here in my little trash pile over here. So that's how I make my creamy chicken chili, okay? So, you know, maybe that's something you can do, you know, one of these cool nights for your family. You can make it, and if you make enough of it, you can have some leftovers, and you might can skip a day or two of cooking, maybe a day. So that may be something, one of the go-to things you can add to your fall and winter menu when you're making your menu for your family. You know, I love chili, I love soup, and usually during those times, I do make a lot of chili and soup. And chili and soup lasts me and Dad. It lasts us quite a few days. So let me check this out. Oh yeah, that is cool. All right. Oh wow, yeah. So that is what I'm talking about right there. So that is pretty much ready. I'm gonna put some in here, and you know, this is an inexpensive meal, and I'm not gonna do a whole lot. This is an inexpensive meal, and it's a quick meal. This meal is less than 30 minutes. Altogether about 20-25 minutes. Even if you want to include your cornbread, it's not going to take no more about 25 minutes, 30 max, okay? 30 max. Let me grab some cheese for mine. And it, like I said, it does not matter. And I'm going to put me an extra little scoop of sour cream on top of that, along with some cheese. And then I'm going to sprinkle my little toppings on here. And I hope you guys can see this. I should have put it in a less deeper bowl. I should have put it in something else, but there you go. Put that on there, and just a tad of the sour cream on top. Just about out of sour cream. Okay. All right, let me see if you guys can see this here. I hope so. All right, so here is my white chili. Here you go. You guys see that? See that? That is really good. And like you say, it's pretty much kind of basic like your regular chili with your kidney beans. It's pretty much about the same. You're just basically changing up your beans and your chicken, you know, because even with my regular chili, with my kidney beans and my tomato paste and tomato sauce, I still put chopped onions in it, and I still put a little bit of garlic in it. You know, so it's pretty similar. All right. Let me turn it back down low because it's boiling pretty good. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Oh my goodness. You know it's gonna be hot. All right. Okay, let's just take a little bite here. That's on point. That is on point right there. That is on point. So, that was a quick, inexpensive meal that would be filling for your family. It's gonna make them feel all warm all over. And it's that comfort food, you know. And like I said, this whole meal that I just threw together, I wouldn't even say this is $15 worth of stuff that I put it together. Because you can find your northern beans. I think Kroger has them on sale right now. So you can find your northern beans. You can get them from the dollar store. It doesn't even matter. You know, chicken broth doesn't cause anything. Or if you want to cook your own chicken and make your own broth, that'll save you. Just buy the chicken parts, boil them, and chop them up, and you have your own chicken broth. You know, so you can save some money that way. But this whole meal is under $15 way under $15. Just imagine if you had to take your family out to eat. You know, you're gonna spend 20 or more, you know, just to go out to eat, depending on where you guys are gonna go and stuff. But I am done. My meal is done. I am gonna get ready and sit back and enjoy this meal. I hope this is helpful to you guys. I really do. And like I said, I don't think I'm gonna try the chips, because like I said, I had got these chips because they was on sale. Thinking that I might try them, but then when I got home, I'm like, no, I'm gonna make some cornbread. And like I said, normally I make the pan, you know, to put it in the skillet. I have I even have my black skillet out over here. You know, I normally put it in my cast iron skillet when I do my cornbread. But then after I got my skillet out, I was like, no, let me try some muffins, because I want this cornbread to look good when I put it on camera, okay? So I decided to go with the muffin, and they turned out so good. I'm so proud of these. I'm more proud of my muffins than I am my chili. Look at them, they are so cute. Let me just take one right here. See, look at how brown they are. They're so golden brown. Cute, 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 okay? All right, guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great day. Hey, be kind to everybody you come in contact with. Don't forget to wear your mask. Inbox me, let me know how you like this recipe. And just have a great day. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time around, okay? Bye.